I have wanted what is in this box for probably about a year, I would say. I'm a huge fan of Comic Jumper, and when Comic Jumper came out, I saw that Twisted Pixel, the guys who make Comic Jumper, actually also had on their website various different collectible statues and collectibles and stuff like that. T-shirts and posters, and you can get all this stuff on Twisted Pixel's website. Well, Twisted Pixel was at PAX, as I'm sure you guys know. I posted a few videos about previews of stuff that they were showing, and I even posted a video of Chainsaw doing a performance of It's Brad from Comic Jumper. But I wanted this for a long time, but it was just so expensive, to say nothing of the fact of add shipping to that, and the cost of possibly getting it, oh, what do you call it, signed? Oh boy. Well, the condition of the box, as you can see, is pretty much just trivial. I'm not too concerned about that. There we go. As you can see, not really much of a box to be put in. It's just a shipping box, a regular shipping box. But the cool thing was, because these guys were at PAX, then that meant two things. One, I didn't have to pay for shipping. And two, oh, they resealed this. Okay. Two things. One, they didn't have to pay for shipping. And two, they actually signed it for free. I got 3 of the guys who work at the company to literally sign this. Hold on just one second. I'm going to tip this, basically invert it, and see if I can get it come out that way. That's the easiest way to do this. Now, I'm also very intentionally unboxing this on an extremely soft surface. After what happened with the, yeah, this has been sealed and resealed. So it was broken. It looks like they sealed this up with the electrical tape. I just want to, honestly, I haven't opened this up since it was in PAX. I honestly wanted to make sure everything is okay. I'm going to put everything back in the box as soon as I open this. But the reason why I'm doing this on an extremely soft surface, my bed, is because after what happened with the Darkling statue, it fell on tile and smashed into 1,000 pieces. I am never, ever, ever unboxing anything on anything less than carpeted surface or bed. Something soft, because just in case of problems with landing and stuff like that. If I can get this. There we go. Half should do it, I think. Alright, let's see if it'll open. It's opening. A little bit, there we go. And there he is. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Captain Smiley and Star. The value of this thing is $55 on Twisted Pixel's website. I got this at PAX for that amount. However, because I got it at PAX, I asked some of the guys who work at the company, and I asked them quite nicely as I possibly could. They're very nice guys. Could they sign it? And they actually were willing to sign it for absolutely no charge whatsoever. Now, this thing is very, 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 very fragile. It's pretty solid, too, actually. See, I'm going to try to take it out of the bag. This was removed from the bag before, so I'm going to probably do that in just a second. But I want you to get a good close-up of this and just the detail on it. It is absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Okay, let's see what condition the signatures are in. Perfect. Sorry about that. Now, I know that's Chainsaw signature right there. I can't really tell whose signatures those other two guys are. I think one of the looks like one's Sean Riley and the other one I can't read it. I think it's Wilson or something. I'm not totally certain about that, actually, but I do know for a fact that one of those two signatures, other than the fact of Chainsaw is the music guy, one of those signatures is by the actual owner of the company. And when I didn't know who he was at the time when I was talking to him, we were just talking, just talking about Twisted Pixel and the games that they were working on and everything else. And what had happened was that I asked him what the positions were. The Chainsaw said he was the music guy. I said, "Oh, that means you're Chainsaw." He said, "Yeah." The other guy told me that don't really want to remove it from the bag, to be perfectly honest. Let's see if I can remove it from the... I'm trying to do this one-handed as gingerly as possible without damaging it even at all. And I know this bag actually can be removed, if I can do that. This is like the worst unboxing I've ever done, I think. But I really don't want to damage or injure this thing in any way whatsoever, or touch the signatures. But that's it. And I said, oh, you're a chainsaw. And the other guy said, yeah, I'm the owner of the company. And I said, well, then that means that, are you the guy that sat next to the supermodel during the gunstringer opening? And he's like, yeah, I'm that guy. It's like, I guess he pulled rank for it. As you can see here. Oh, gosh. Actually, he's coming out of the pages for Comic Jumper. And ironically enough, that's a pretty accurate representation of what the comic looked like. So that's it. And that is Comic Jumper. That's the Captain Smiley statue. It's valued off their webpage at $55. You'll probably pay an extra $20 for shipping. The other thing about it is that you can get it signed for an extra $5. These guys signed it for free. And I'm sure that if you're a nice person at like one of these events that they might be appearing at, they might actually sign it for free. So, but don't quote me on that one. It might have just been that they were being nice. But, yeah, I don't normally collect these statues, especially not ones that I have to pay extra for. But this thing is just so unbearably nice that I could not resist getting it. Jesus, that phone will not stop ringing under any circumstances. So this is that, and that's probably the worst unboxing I've ever done. But I wanted to show it to you guys because I also wanted to thank Twisted Pixel for signing it and for being at PAX and being so great sports. A little bit of an update. Obviously, there is a preview going online on my website. For those of you who haven't seen it, I previewed the new version of what do you call it? The new version of Missplosion Man. That's going to be for the iPad, and it's also coming to the iPhone and a few other platforms like Windows Phone 7 and PC. Also, I wanted to say that I have since played through the first Explosion Man, and I found it actually really, really, really fun. Yeah. Thank you, Twisted Pixel. This is really nice. So, until next time, guys, this is Maniac with GameAccess.net. Over and out.